Welcome back, everybody. Antenna is Bryce Taylor, Greg Vanessa, 4 Hybrid. How you guys doing? Ubsy Golf, don't call him Oobsy. I've been doing that for like a week and a half, but it's Ubsy. I had to correct myself. Ubsy, thank you. What a wonderful experience. If you guys don't subscribe to Ubsy Golf on YouTube, go do it. The kind of the treat of my life thus far. I got to go golf the Sanctuary and the course we're playing tonight, Bear Dance Golf Club, just this last couple of days ago with Ubsy and Chubsy and Yeti. And Yeti played with me too. He's currently leading the tournament, that Yeti is. So Antenna's crushing it. Bryce Taylor. We've got Stubby McPick. We got Dave in with us tonight. Say hey, Dave.
How you doing? How you doing?
Everybody can hear his mic. Mics are good. I got 2 of me down here. Don't know why.
Yeah, let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet.
It looks good. I think we'll wait to see what they say, but yeah, it looks good. Why is there 2 of me? Oh, it's because I'm on the other screen too. All right, I'm over here. That's why. I can hear him kind of quiet. Okay, let me up it a little bit. I probably have it turned down for someone else. How now, Brown Cow Dave?
Oopsie, I'll follow Ben and apologies for calling you Oopsie for the last multiple weeks.
I did it over the weekend too, and I tried to, like, in my head I'm like, well, it's Chubsy, so Ubsy, Chubsy. It's supposed to be. So he was so kind and polite. He's never corrected me once.
But never said a word to me either.
No. So, well, good to see you guys. We've got Bear Dance Golf Club. Another apologies in advance on the scorecard, and I got to play this course with these guys, so this is super special to me. It's why I threw it on for league. There's an echo in my audio. Hopefully not. I don't see the echo, but just tell me if there is. Anyways, I got apologies in advance. I got to play this course with Ubsy, Chubsy, and Yeti. It was awesome. And I was driving home, 10.5-hour drive when the round got done. So 5 o'clock, the round ended, 10.5 hours to get home on Wednesday night. So it's why we're doing league tonight. But I'm driving, I'm in the car, I look over, I'm like, okay, black, way too far. Blue, way too far. White, we could do white, 6,000. Red, 5,200. Yep, let's do red. So I go on my phone, I'm driving home, and I'm like, sorry, everybody, no live league tonight, not going to make it back. We'll do live league tomorrow night. And I scheduled the event for the red tees. Well, in GS Pro, the red tees are the blue-black combo at 7,000 yards. So I'll go easy on you next week. This was supposed to be easy. The reason I put it breezy was because I was like, we're only doing 5,000 this week, so I'll make it breezy. But instead, we've got 7,000 yards and breezy on Murphed settings, which is 11-11 normal and Saturday pins. So, all right, one last thing before we roll. Let's look at last week's. I'm not going to do the prizes this week. Next week, we're doing 3 sets of prizes. We're doing final week of last year. We're doing last week, and we'll do this week. I just got back. I'm just like not ready for it. So we'll look at them, but then we'll do the drawings next week. So let's look at last week's results. So if you came for those, I apologize. We'll get you next week. I promise. Taylor's Tour. What is this? Leaderboard? I don't want leaderboard. What am I seeing? I'm seeing, points. That's like new. Okay, I don't remember that from last season. Bryce, Taylor's Tour with the gross win. 12 under. B-Bell's 11 under. Those are some crazy scores. Big Dog 9 under. I shot 8. That was fun. How'd you like last week's course, Dave? Yeah.
You don't want to look.
I don't want to look. Okay, I won't. The net winner, the net winner was Mukilteo. I'm saying that wrong, I guarantee it. But congrats on the net win, Mukilteo. 8 under, tied Turbo Talon, and Traumadoc at 7. Gary, Taylor's Tour. I didn't quite get to the net, but let's look at the flight winners. The guys who will be in the drawing for next week will have Taylor's Tour, Mukilteo, King of George 7, right? Am I reading that right? VI. Alan, you're going to be in a drawing next week. Let's go, Alan. Turbo Talon, you're going to be in one. And Traumadoc. So Traumadoc, Turbo Talon, Harker AD, King George, and Mokatio, Taylor's Tour. So we'll spin that next week. You're lost without me. Final week of my outdoor league was tonight, and I didn't show for the boys. My foursome was missing one of their scramble partners, but after the last few days, I felt like it wasn't the right call for me to go there. So sorry about that, All-Star. All right, I'm gonna hit a couple balls and let's roll. We're playing Bear Dance again. I just had the time of my life. We weren't supposed to play Bear Dance. Denver got rained out. We were looking to the south of Denver, and right on the edge of the rain clouds was Bear Dance. And honestly, what an experience. So driving home, I was like, we got to play it. We got to play it. So here we go. All right. Dave, you're probably way warmed up and just ready for me to like stop talking, huh?
Take the time, warm up. I've been warming up for a while. I've been hitting quite a few, so I'm just kind of trying to dial in yardage right now.
You lost to Bill's team? Gross? You lost to Bill's team gross or net? Net? I already know you lost net, but if you lost gross, a little inside joke there. Gross or net? Gross. Oh, that is gross. What are you doing? It's not representing All-Star. What'd you guys shoot? If anyone watches Brian Bros, they streamed Sim Golf on Twitch. Man, Matt D, that would absolutely blow my mind if something like that happens. So yeah, go message the crap out of them and make it happen. That'd be the coolest thing in the world for a small little streamer like myself. That'd be insane because those guys are the real deal. But
you gotta come down to Phoenix during the Waste Management Tour time. You know, all of the big streamers and YouTubers and stuff like that, they all come down here and do a big social media influencer gathering and stuff like that.
Really?
At a couple local courses.
Well, I had a good run before kids of about 5-6 good years in a row of coming down to the Waste Management. Of course, I was just really responsible when I was down there, and shirt tucked in. I was smiling and waving. It just said things like golf shot. That's what I was doing. So it's been a while. It might bring back some memories. Some time over in the bird's nest, if you know what I mean. So.
Oh yeah. I haven't been in a couple of years. It's a little bit too crazy nowadays, but I used to go a lot myself.
I tell you what, I did feel. My buddy said to me last year or two ago, we were, we haven't been going. So when we saw on TV the year where the rain was, where everybody was like falling down with their beers and like they had all those social media it looked really bad. We called each other, we were talking on the phone, and he goes, man, it's just not like it used to. It's just gotten so out of control. And I go, man, just us talking like that makes me feel old. But I think it has, though, hasn't it? It kind of has slipped a little.
No, yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. The 2 years ago was probably the worst that I've ever seen it. Last year, or this year, currently, 2025, it was better, but 2 years ago, 3 years ago, it's just, over serving, people showing up already drunk and just making fools out of themselves. And, we really never had any issues with even like the players really saying anything about it. But the last 2 years, the players are even saying how bad it's gotten.
They've kind of made some comments like, hey, it can't be this bad. Or we're not going to want to come kind of thing, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I was fortunate. This year's kind of been a fun year. That I went from not playing very many courses. I got to play that course in December last year. That was fun. I liked it because it was like really forgiving on my driver, for the most part. There was some room to hit it.
Yeah, there's not not too many areas that you can. I mean, there's a lot of areas to get kind of quote unquote in trouble, but it's still pretty wide. Like it's playable for
It
the
just
most part,
feels
except for
wide
like
off the, like it feels pretty wide off the tee. For me, it felt pretty wide off the tee until 15 maybe.
15 and 17.
Yeah. 17
Yeah,
I was
especially for
17
you,
I
they
was
hit
left
that
of the 17 I was left of the lake, between the lake and the grandstand up.
yeah. Well, and for you, you know, you hit that big high draw, so that 17's a scary one. You catch it in the wrong spot, that's all the way in the water.
Yes. A couple of good swings there. All right, driver, and we're gonna go. Yeah, I played really well out there. I hit the driver well all day. I think there was like, is it 14, the long one up the hill? Way it kind of goes up the hill. The cat. Yeah, is that the
14
long?
and 15 is the par 5.
Is 14 the longer of the ones? The caddy was saying. No.
Yeah.
For because we played the back tee. That one I was so proud. I hit like as good a driver as I could hit, and then a 4-iron to that back left pin. Lipped out for birdie. It was an awesome hole. I'm like, man, I just made an easy par on a hard hole.
I played with a guy this years ago. I played with a guy, and on 15, he went driver 3-iron to 2 inches.
Oh man.
Never seen anything like it. I don't know how he got that 3-iron to stop on that green.
Yeah, it's hard going up that hill when you're hitting up a pretty good hill there. There we go. All right. All right, let's do this. Fresh off playing this thing in real life, let's go play it in the sim here.
I'll use your course knowledge, man.
My course knowledge. Well, I do know a few things about some of the bush areas. There's a couple of holes where I can show you around the deep rough. Ubsy and Chubsy can verify. They lost me for a minute on, I don't know what hole it was. I was like 1 under, and they're like, man, you're 1 under through, I don't know, 6 or 7 holes. And I go, guys, there's a reason the channel's called Triple Bogey Golf. I was like, triples will happen. And like a hole later, 1 hole later, bam, triple. so yeah. We had so much fun.
Do I need to go into the sim golf? Do I need to go into the sim golf tournaments or just into the ring?
I recommend you do, but I don't know if it's a need. I go into there and then I click on the tournament to play it, and then click join and type in the number. We all had triples. It was in honor of the channel.
No way, all 3?
Not the same time, but I mean throughout the week. I mean throughout the 2 rounds of golf, everybody had at least one, I think.
Wow.
You know, in spirit of the channel. I mean, and Ubsy and Chubsy had triples happen shirts, and I didn't know they did. That was hilarious. So
All right, so we're at 6,800 feet, 11 stemp.
6,800 feet, 11 stemp, normal, Saturday, 6-foot gimmies. It's gonna play, I mean, 7,000 yards. I don't know what that'll play at 6,800 feet, but 2, 4, 6. So it's going to be like almost 13% less. Yeah. So times 0.87 on the yardages if you have a calc. All right. I'm going to calc my yardages out.
Wow, you're into it, aren't you?
Well, I'm trying to win.
I'm gonna hit like 2 iron shots and be like, okay, I can't do that anymore.
No, I mean, and yeah, that was one thing that was really fun for me to do, is play at elevation. And I was telling guys earlier, you were in the Discord, so you heard this, but I just had a hard time, like, they would tell me, and all 3 of those guys are from Colorado, you know, hey, you only need this. And I'm in my head, I'm like, okay. And then I'm over the ball, like, there's no way it goes that far. And then I hit it and I'm posing. I'm like, oh, this is going in. And they're all looking at it kind of quiet. And I'm like, what? And then I hear them go, sit down. And just go right over the flag about 10 yards, you know. I'm just like off a club, you know. So it was fun to try to figure that out. But
It's tough. Like even here in Arizona, you know, everything's so hard all the time. And then if you add elevation to it, like some of our courses have, it's hard to tell yourself to take less club, you know, when it just doesn't feel right. You know, you're looking at 185 yards, and you're like, why am I hitting a 7-iron or an 8-iron?
Yep.
It's
That
tough sometimes.
that was how I felt too.
Oh, oh, Herbie.
But it made for some cool stuff. And you know, there was the one morning it was really rainy and cold, but then you had elevation. So my mind was kind of like the wheels were spinning. I'm like, okay, so it's gonna go farther, but then it's 50 degrees and it's wet, and you know, so I'm like, yeah. But I didn't let that get in the way. We had a lot of fun.
You were Phil Mickelson in it, figuring out what the coefficients of drag is with all the water pebbles on your club face.
I mean, I never figured it out, but I would say though there was times where I was like, do I have to? What do I have? To, how far will this really go? Just a lot of things that made you wonder how far it would really go. Oh man, this is not smart. What do we? I'll do what I did on the course. They told me to hit a hybrid, and I should do that here.
Yeah, first hole, don't be crazy yet.
Well, and I know that like just down this hill with the elevation, if I can get the screen selected. All right. Wish mine looked like that in real life. I was in the right rough.
Well, I mean, you almost couldn't place that in a better spot.
I will take it. All right, 190 down 14. So what? So you're 76.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to look at these more like what's to the front rather to the pin, especially with the rough. But I think just an easy 7. I mean, still seems like a lot of club, but we got 10-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, it's not going to cut or draw. It's all right. It's a good shot.
150, 160. That's the other thing. Clubs are a little dirty. They didn't get a good shine after the last round. All right. What'd you hit that? 164 went 187. Okay.
Oh, that's a good looking shot.
Sit. It won't, but
Yeah,
I can tell it to.
It'll roll off a bit, but that's still a good shot.
What we got? We've got what do we got? Americans? Of course we got Americans. If we're talking about tomorrow, America. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. I wasn't. What do you think of the sneakers and no tie for their group photo?
I missed it.
All the Americans wore sneakers and no ties. They looked kind of, in my opinion, they looked pretty unprofessional. But oh no,
I'm gonna have to check it out. I did the last time I was talking to someone about the rider. I was talking to him about the whole shirt debacle with Rory. Rory was on the shirt, wasn't he?
yeah.
Good shot. I ran out of there. We saw you guys stop when the club cleaner appeared to be somebody different than the first go around. Your cart stopped for a cleaning. That is true, Ubsy. He had a preferred. He prefers ladies clean his clubs. Is what I'm saying. He stopped for that. I'm kidding. All right. Let's see here. 33. Stimp 11, aren't we?
Yes.
Asking you, you're like, you just asked me. So, tell you what, the one thing that I was probably, what I should have worried more about when I was down there than the elevation was just my putter. My putter was not super sharp. But to be fair, the greens at Bear Dance and Sanctuary both are just like massive undulations and slope. So
Was it, uh, were they fast? Were they soft, hard?
they were
Yeah, I
rolling to
imagine
like
they're pretty
they were
soft.
rolling to like a 9 and insanely soft because they got an inch and a half of rain in Denver the day before. It was so wet down there, it was cart path only. So
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I heard you say that.
yeah, so it was a lot of work going up and down. She did get my rangefinder. Yeah, lost that, but they're gonna make me whole, which is unbelievable. All right,
So they lost your
188 to,
clubs, or didn't lost your clubs, and they took your, or and you lost your rangefinder.
no, like so the bag guys. There's always a bunch. There's always guys up there that handle your bag, clean your clubs. At the end of the round,
Yeah.
it had switched. It was a girl, so there was just a joke made like, "Oh, you're gonna get your clubs cleans now." We were just giving each other a hard time, but that's just who was there. But I did leave a rangefinder and I lost that. So, but the Sanctuary, I talked to him. I called him and asked if, oh, get in the circle. What a shot! Nice shot there, Dave.
Oh,
I talked to
thank you.
Sanctuary about the lost club or the lost rangefinder, and they basically said we'll either find it or we're gonna send you a new one because there was an image of it there when I left. So they feel like they're gonna find it or they're gonna send me one, which is really nice of them to do. Figured it
Yeah,
should have.
that's good. And definitely props for them for that, because there are a lot of courses that would not do that.
Right,
So
I didn't expect it at all, but golly, I was absolutely thrilled to hear it. I just didn't, like, I was expecting and accepting of like, nope, sorry, we don't have it. But very cool that they found it.
I feel like I lose like 3 rangefinders a year, and so far no golf course has ever said, "Oh yeah, we'll take care of it for you."
Yeah, I would agree. Totally agree. All right. I need
What I need to
draw.
do is buy stock in blue tees.
Say again?
I said what I need to do is buy stock in blue tees as many rangefinders as I've purchased.
Oh yeah. Well, dude, that the cart. I would think that the cart guys and the clubs would be getting really really good at just eyeballing the sides of the carts for the magnet ones. Like
Yeah,
almost like just out of habit, they should like, is your kid still in the back of the car type of warning, like you have in your
right.
car. Like everyone leaves them. I'm not alone.
Yeah, but instead what they do is they have a sign up somewhere that's really no a place that nobody would ever look that says, "Don't forget your keys in your wallet."
Right. But I mean, even for them, just to have people call, to have to hang on to them, to have to deal with upset people when it's really the person's fault. But like just to avoid having to deal with all that, you'd think the clubs would start to kind of really key in on it, you know?
Yeah.
Because some people aren't going to be reasonable when they call in looking for it. They're going to be terrible to them. All right, this circle would be great. Or
Oh,
in.
what a shot! What a shot!
All right, thank you.
See, that's what I need to do and not have to worry about putting.
I hope I keep it rolling. Kevin CZ, what's up? Farmer Joe. Matt, you're going to be up at 4 a.m. to watch? Awesome. Break.
Oh, I hit the crap out of that though.
I kept telling the guys their ball to go in. They would putt it, and I'd be like, "Get in the hole," and they kept getting mad at me. They said that I'm not supposed to do that. So, to be fair, none of them went in the hole. They said I can't talk to their ball. I don't know if that's a rule or not, but
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to talk to another player's ball. I could be wrong,
I
but
keep hearing that. But I told them it's physics, man. It doesn't do anything. What are you talking about? science.
Win.
Chubsy's a really
Keep me in the-
scientific guy. If you go over to Oopsie Golf and check it out, Chubsy's really scientific. So I mean, I just kept telling him it's science. Talking to it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything, you know.
Well, I'd rather somebody talk to my ball because my ball doesn't listen to me. So
This hole, such fond memories. I just hit this absolutely perfect hybrid. I posed. I said, "Hey, while you guys are all in the rough, I'm gonna get my fairway number." And then I had my 90-yard wedge in my hand, and I chunked it into the bunker left. Put it on the green after that, and then walked out there with a bogey, thinking that wasn't the plan. Yeah, it was.
that's usually how it goes, though.
Yeah, I was just in prime position and messed it up. But hang on. It's gonna kick down that hill.
A little fade, huh?
Couple fades in a row, couple stuck faces open there. All right, 160 down 6, 155. And then I would just walk out to every ball and I'd go, Ubsy, what should I hit? Because they knew the elevation. Or Yeti, what should I hit? Never really knew. All right. 137, okay? We'll see. 130 is not, maybe. No.
Give him a bounce. Give him a bounce.
There's a big tier on the top left, like up there. You probably just want to miss left of this flag, honestly, and stay up top there.
All right.
PDN! Oh, there's Mike Minetti in the chat right now. There's Chubsy the scientist. He has a science coat, so, and a stethoscope.
He's got a lab coat.
He's got a lab coat and a stethoscope. He uses it when he reviews like GC3s, so it's very scientific.
Holy moly. I
Simadana.
blasted that thing. Wow.
He likes to check the heartbeat of the infrared, you know?
Go. So I have to be at the ground first.
PDN, I got to see some cool cars. One day I hope we get to see your car. That's what I hope. If you ever get that clear wrap done, I think, what are you supposed to get that done this week? You got to get a car update every week, you know. All right, up 951 feet.
Oh, get up. What a putt.
Awesome.
That was a great putt.
Thank you.
Go.
This course is cool. It's public. It's the home of the Colorado PGA. So you can play it. Anybody can play it. But it's like, it's just kind of, I mean, it's just kind of, have you played any of these yet, Dave?
I did not.
No, it's just, for me, it's like, just kind of unbelievable views. And you just feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. Go.
Go. No, I have, in fact, I think Colorado might be one of the very few states that I haven't played golf in. And I've been meaning to get up there. I think I'm going to be up there in the spring next year.
So the first day I was talking about how it rained or whatever. And so we were sitting in the diner for breakfast, and it was like, well, the whole day's gone basically, unless we can find something to play out of town. that's how we ended up at Bear Dance. But when I was looking for golf courses and when I was talking to these guys about golf courses, Colorado's got like, evidently has like a million options to play golf. Like there's so much golf and good golf just right near Denver, which I never really knew. I hadn't played out there at all before this.
I mean, it does make sense. I guess most of the time, though, I don't associate Colorado and golf, you know, because it's more skiing and stuff like that. Obviously, no offense to the people of Colorado, but I just don't really think about that.
Well, I didn't say it I mean, not in the exact same way as you, but I've been to Colorado like a dozen times, all for skiing, never when there wasn't snow there. So, and it turns out like if the golf just is, it's pretty incredible golf. Wrap today, you're down near Destin. Nice. It's bogey time, baby. Let's go. All right. What do we got here? 125 in 10. 125. Where's my caddy when I need him? All right, we're gonna go there.
I'm going to assume we're going to have some uphill golf holes, right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Because we've been doing nothing but going down.
What goes down, what goes up must go down, or what goes down must go. There's something like that, right?
Yeah.
Tell you what, you wanna like going up the. I want to say it was the. Actually, I don't know what hole it was. I can't remember what hole, but the 18th, and there was another hole at Sanctuary that you go up the hill, and wow, I've never hit up that steep of a hill. I felt like I was hitting up a ski slope. All right, one. What a good pull. Just get a good bounce, get lucky or something. Oh no. This reminds me of.
Are you having flashbacks of real life?
I'm having flashbacks, yeah. Yep. And then I guessed the break wrong, so my next putt was like, it will break. I thought it was going to break left, and I putted and it breaks 6 feet to the right instead of the 6 feet to the left that I played.
Come on, wind. Just a little bit. Not that way.
Stay.
Not that way.
The Air Force has 2 awesome courses. Yeah, we were told that too, and we just were trying to. The only thing that kept us from that was that Bear Dance was a touch closer. We did talk about going down to Colorado Springs, and all the Denver guys said that we should. So.
CS has great golf for sure. I never got a chance to play there, but I've been there numerous times and I've been able to see it, but I never played there.
No, Bear Dance was a phenomenal choice.
It looks beautiful. Go, 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 go. Stay, 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 stay.
All right.
See, I talked to your ball, so I think you can talk to.
I just naturally do it. I never looked at it as offensive, but I guess, when people miss, that's my fault. No.
Oh, I almost played that first.
The group did have a ton of balls though, like some pretty, like, I don't know, mid putts with some good break where the ball's just like, it looks like it's going in, and it'll just you get excited, you're like, get in, and then it lips out, and they're like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, then of course they're gonna blame you because that's what we do.
Yep, I can take it. Told him, I said, I'm honestly cheering for you. It's about the importance of the proper placement of the blame. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Bogey Bros 1 under and finished. TX, TikTok streamer TX is 1 under and finished. Nobody else is under par right now. Ida Golf, your partner, 1 over through 5. I'm even. Yeti, who had some local course knowledge, I played this with him the other day. He is also even. CK Golf won over. We got a bunch of guys waited to play till tonight, so that's awesome.
That's fantastic.
All right, 9 feet. That's flashbacks. Not even scaring the hole from. Gotta hit it closer. You got
Is
6 foot gimmies. I should be in the gimme.
Is Bear Dance a die course?
Bear Dance a die course. I don't know. I think Mike. I think Chubbsy said something like Pete Diabolical, but I don't know if it is one of those or not. I'm not sure.
I know I was talking to Chubbsy a few days ago about it as well before you got there, and I think he mentioned that it was. See why I have a driver.
Antennas, we got to get you in playing. Come on. You were stationed there at the Army, so you got to play some. It was in the 9/11 time, so spent time in Iraq. The Iraq was the thumbs down, yeah. Well, thanks for your service, For Hybrid. Dave was also in. He also served. I don't know if you weren't in Colorado Springs though, were you, or were you?
I was not.
No.
Went there quite a few times for trainings and education, but I was never stationed up there.
This hole, I remember this hole. I hit a really good ball. Just one of them though, just one really good ball. Actually, just like that, pretty much. That's deja vu. Oh, actually, I got over the bunker in real life, though. I got over.
You got through all that. Congratulations.
Air's a little thicker in the sim, I think. All right.
We're gonna give it a shot.
Who we got out there? Sandbagging's out there 2 over. So I'm not going to say his name. Won't say his name. There's another guy we know that's out there. Told me I can't mention him. He who shall not be named.
I got Voldemort playing.
He's 3 over.
Nice.
Oh, can I get over this lip? Probably, yes, maybe. Go for it, chat. What do you think? Go for it? Probably.
Why not?
Yeti said turn the rain on. Oh, yeah, we did have rain on. That was true. This is a little less realistic. I was on the left side of this fairway, and those trees you see on my left right now, I said to the group, oh, I'm just going to hook it around these trees. And I go, Yeti, can I hook it out of this wet lie? And he goes, yeah, and I could have. But I didn't hook it, and I put it in the deep right way to the right, or deep rough way to the right. Just dead straight, no hook. All right, get over the lip, please. Okay. Now go.
Wow. Great shot.
Thank you.
I knew that was going to get up in the air at 13.5 degrees up, but that's pretty good.
For only having 11 VLA and it getting over, I feel a little lucky.
Yeah.
How was playing the Sanctuary? It was like nothing else. It was unbelievable. It was the coolest experience I've ever had golfing, Weed Brain. It was sweet. It was sweet. Yeah, the weather's been great in tennis. It's been like 80, it was 80 degrees today, and we've got more of that next week, which is rare this time of year. I hear you got that weather in Canada too. A. Yeah, I didn't know if you'd understand it if I didn't throw the A in there, you know. Oh, go. All right. It's been 24 degrees, so warm. Yeah, Celsius, I suppose.
So this is the distance where I get almost nothing but no reads.
With putting, yeah.
Yeah, and if it does read, usually it just ends up being really, really short.
You were saying you got to go back closer to the unit?
Yeah, so if you can see, like, I've been putting from about here, right? The bottom of my square.
Yep.
And for anything under 22 feet, generally I would say it's got a 70% read. But if it's anything over that, I have to go, we're outside of frame now. I have to go another foot to foot and a half backwards towards the monitor. And then it'll read, but then it comes up way short, just like that putt did, no matter how hard I hit.
We're gonna get. I know you said they're helping you with a firmware, but maybe we do that other thing you're talking about and get you into that webcam putting.
100%. And again, you know, I don't know if Ida's in the chat or not, but Ida brought that up yesterday or the day before, and I think that is going to be a good solution.
100%. Ida's the man. Let's see.
Stay. Oh, that was right on to you. That was in the arc.
Just didn't hit it hard enough. It's rained way too much at Bear Dance lately. The greens are slow. I think we were lucky when we were there that they were slow. Everybody kept telling me they're usually really fast and even more difficult. Go, Dave. Oh, we both did it. All right, so the leader's still Bogey Bro and T-Ax at 1 under. Ida is even through 6 in solo third. Nobody else is even or better. So
let's go Pards.
Hey, Chubsy and
Don't hit the
Ubsy.
bear that are running across the fairway.
Yeah, that's awesome. We saw a bunch of deer out there, and pretty cool place. Chubsy and Ubsy can tell you, Yeti, they can tell you what I did on this hole. No big deal. The pin was right where it is. And I put it to about, I don't know, would you guys give me 18 feet, 20 feet? I don't know what it was. It was awesome. I did 2-putt. We did birdie it. I did not eagle it, though.
I'm assuming you're going for it?
I'm going to go for it, yeah.
Well, with this wind, I'm going to go for it as well. But
there's got to be some go for it's in the chat that want me to go for it, isn't there? Usually there are. I hit driver, I hit driver when we were out there. There wasn't really any wind, but I might be able to get, no, we'll hit driver. It's not full, Ubsy says. Or Ubsy. It's not full, Ubsy says. Okay. So hit the not full one. I hit it over earlier. You're way longer than I am, Ubsy. Cut. Not going to. Hit the tree, go on the green.
Tyler, I'm using the, you almost got a good kit. Tyler, I'm using the Flight Scope X3. And it's very notorious, like most flight scopes, for being very bad with putting.
Beep it, beep it, beep. What's up, folks? Yeah, come on, Ubsy. Ubsy's not playing. This is Stubby McPickle. This is Dave. Come on, Dave. Oh yeah, this looks. Oh, it's got to get up a little, maybe. Go. Out of the bear paw. Stay. All right, there you go. Ubsy, we got more. We've determined. We did a long drive contest, 6 balls, and Ubsy's got more speed than me. And just throughout the day as we played, Ubsy he's got some ball speed.
that was so bad. Just straight up in the air.
Maximus, I would say that webcam putting, if you have it set up as good as I do, and I would argue I have it set up better than anybody in the world. I really mean that. I know it sounds crazy and vain to say. That's a bold statement. But I mean, I spent a lot of more time than anybody else probably has ever spent working on webcam putting. And I would say it's as good as all the other puttings. It measures it very, very, very accurately when you have it set up well. But consistent lighting and setup is key to make that true. So.
Do you find that it's better to, as far as like, should it be brighter? Should it be darker?
You want, so to me, the optimal setup is brighter is better. Having the camera not too high, and sometimes you need to even zoom it in a little if it can. But you don't want to be zoomed in too far either. There's a fine spot. And then white light, like in the, what is it? The lower K range versus soft white. So if you can put white light on it, on the area, that's even better. So
probably not
the lighting in your room can affect it. But honestly, as long as your lighting is consistent, as long as it's consistent, you're going to be okay.
I'm surprised that red ball. Stay up. Is this going to stay up or is this going to go all the way down now?
Oh, it did not.
Got lucky. Yeah, well, so I asked that question because I obviously I can dim my lights to pretty much any level, but I also can change them all to, you know, brighter or soften the color.
Yep, you can change the KW, whatever it is, the K on it, K value.
Yeah. Well, you got it.
So the webcam putting, just you need enough. It needs to capture at least 3 frames of the golf ball, the starting position, 1 frame across the line, and then 1 more frame. So it really only needs, depends on how many frames per second your camera is. But I would say an optimal setup is like if the camera can see about 6 to 8 feet of area is all you really need. And then there's just some like little tricks to setting it up on what you want to make sure you do. But it doesn't need to track it all that long. I mean, the faster you hit the putt, the more advantage you'd have to a bigger frame. But that means you're zoomed out farther and then the ball is smaller, so it's harder to track. So there's like a sweet spot for it. I think the reason webcam putting, you know, people kind of don't have confidence with it is purely setup. There is so many of those little nuanced things that it would be hard to know unless you mess with it as much as I did, you know, trying to make videos about it. So I would say that's my only advantage, you know, as far as some of the things I learned was just trying to make videos to explain it to other people. I learned a lot of little tricks.
Yeah.
197.
And Bryce, I did belt it. That's the problem.
All right.
Yeah, I'm curious about the webcam. I mean, clearly you need to have a webcam that has zooming capability so you can do, you know, basically what you're talking about.
Well, mine's digitally zoomed just a little bit is all I did. Just to make the pixels bigger a little bit. But do I have enough? Oh, I do have enough. Sit.
So you hit that 162, 193, huh?
And Tyler, I was just talking to the guys about it on the trip. We were talking about webcam putting, and thank you for saying that. And Maximus, appreciate that. But when I did webcam putting, I kind of was doing it along with my MLM2 Pro. So to be fair, a lot of my webcam putting advice was broken up. Some of it's in the middle of some of my MLM2 Pro videos, some of it's in the webcam video, some of it's in my color settings video, some of it's in my what ball's best video. What I need to do is package those all up into one thing now that I know all I know and do something else. But I mean, I have that amongst about 10 other things that I want to do, and it's just, you know, time. But I really should put something more complete together. Oh, now you tell me, Scotty, don't go past the pin. Now Dave chips it, and he's.
I mean,
This is
worse off than I
what
was
Scotty's talking about. He's worried about my next shot being able to stop it, which.
Yeah, that's okay though. I mean, again, just with the issues with the putting, like trying to putt uphill 44 feet is impossible, so I have to chip it.
Oh no.
Because now I'd rather putt from there.
All right, this will be a fun one according to just looking at it all. It's like we got to get this to stop very quickly. All right. Just a little tiny PDN flop here. A couple yards is all. Come on. Ooh, didn't read it. It's not me, right? Okay. Sometimes when a lob wedge opened up, reflects right into the, yeah, it does. It reflects into the pro tee.
Yeah, that's what mine does too. There you go. Nice shot.
Thank you.
That's a great shot.
Thank you. I hit that one better than the first one. I don't usually say that, but I did. Let's go, 4Hybrid. Appreciate you using any of those. Appreciate you using the link there, 4Hybrid. I really do.
And I don't know.
Go in. Come on. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to say that. Go in.
You're welcome to talk to my.
I'm trying to make fun. I'm trying to give Ubsy a hard time now, and Chubsy and Yeti. I'm supposed to say miss it. Do not go in. No, they didn't even. Nobody actually gave me a hard time, but it was a funny discussion. All right. We need that ace. Yeah, we do. Got to have that another one of those par 3 streams here coming up when I get organized here. Get that unit back out.
You were a fading machine tonight.
The driver I've been trying to fade because I've been losing the driver when I draw it. I just tend to get too much left. The risk losing the ball. Yeah. So I've been working on cutting the driver.
And I'm an over-the-top swinger, so I've been trying to get rid of my slice for years, and now I hit more draws than I probably should.
Good ball.
Thank you.
Then don't avoid my jab about the Saskatchewan trip. What do you mean? I didn't avoid anything. Did I just miss it? We have my favorite thing ever is happening tonight, which is the chat is active. I love that. So I might have just missed it, Antennas. After you fit. Oh, after I fit my golf trip, I would love to play golf in Saskatchewan. I think that'd be awesome.
Are the Cardinals going to come back and win this game? Are you kidding me?
What's the score?
It's 20-13 right now. There's a minute and a half left, and the Cardinals are on the Seattle's 30-yard line. Seattle's up 20-13. Oh, that's not going to draw. Give me a big bounce.
All right, let's look at this quick. Let's see who's out there. Ida Golf in the lead at 1 under, tied with Bogey Bro, 1 under. TX,
nice.
1 under. I'm even. Yeti, 2 over. He who shall not be named is only 3 over. What a round. Sean Palmer, CK Golf at 4 over, sandbagging on the course. Ubsy's finished, 4 over. Harker AD, Sads 28. T Wiggles. This course got some of these better players even. Gassler, Sean, and Tom 2's on the course as well. All right. Pretty good showing tonight. We will be switching to Thursday night here soon. Wednesday night is church night, whereas in the summer, Thursday night is golf league outdoors, so I can't play Thursday nights in the sim, but now it's hard for me to play Wednesday nights because we have church, so. All right, 225. 225. Can I get a wind with me? We had a hole at Sanctuary where I had 283 to the flag, and I flew a 3-wood over it. Not by much, but I mean, I was over the green. I'm like, what is happening?
Wow.
So much elevation. Oh, wow, that's way too much. What did I need there? I needed.
What did you hit there?
I hit a hybrid, but I had 224, didn't I? Oh, yeah. I just didn't. I thought about the wrong number, I think. It's all right. Up and down. Probably needed like a 5-iron there.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I forgot about elevation for a moment. As I was talking about elevation, I forgot about it. All right, that's okay. 18 degrees down. Just a little TDN flopperoo here. All right. Never fails.
What a shot.
Let's go. Thank you. Have you ever heard of Gray Wolf? People were talking about that. Is that the Colorado one you guys were talking about, Gray Wolf? Ubsy and Chubsy were talking about a course. What's Gray Wolf? I've heard of it for sure, but I don't know. I have no idea where that's at. We talked about so many courses this week. Go in, come on. No, in Panorama, BC. Okay. I think, is that one of the famous ones on GS Pro? It's got the wolves walking around. I think I have played that one. That one's cool. Is that in GS Pro? Anybody know? I'm thinking of that right. Is that the right one? Dave, have you played Gray Wolf?
I have not.
So this
I've
hole,
actually never even heard of it.
this hole, I think this hole was hilarious. So I stepped up and I was just gonna play it off the right side of the tree, kind of where the like marker thing is at. And I heel it. It goes in between the trees it slices between them and around them perfectly. Everybody got a good laugh out of it because it was basically a trick shot that I didn't try to hit. So we'll see if we just go over it this time. No, that was the exact shot. Right around that tree. Oh, I didn't hit it though in real life. Oh no. Chubsy and Ubsy would remember it.
You called it.
That was the exact shot I hit in real life. Exact. If it wasn't, call me a liar, Ubsy. Ubsy. Call me a liar if it wasn't. Everybody remembers. Yeti, you'll remember. Except the one I hit in real life was in the middle of the fairway. That's the biggest difference. Yeah, it was right up there by that one.
What's do we know Ubsy's first name?
I don't know if he wants me to call him out or what. Yeah, JP.
I
He just goes by. He just goes by Jay. He just goes by Jay. And then
say right now,
Chubbsy
got three
already
names.
he exposed himself on YouTube. Chubbsy did already. He's Mike. Mike and Jay. I can't get out of this probably. Deep rough. Gonna have to make it the old-fashioned way. Yet he goes, it was a great shot. It was a great shot. It was, everybody just started laughing because it looked like, if I would have said anything pre-shot or if I would have called it, you wouldn't have believed it then, but it was a good laugh. Just get out on the fairway, please. No. It's a long hole.
That's a lot of wind. Wow.
This was... Oh, somebody rolled their cart. I actually asked Yeti about that. So Yeti's, you know, he's lived in Colorado a while. And so I hadn't seen really like, I mean, I've been in the mountains for skiing, but not for golf. And so I just hadn't been on like cart paths with carts where you've got like, you know, crazy mountain slope. And I just said to him, I go, you got to think people like roll these carts every year, or they just, there's got to be a moment every year where someone does something stupid. And so where you said, right, what'd you just say? Your buddy hurt his back and another one rolled their cart. Yeah, I got to believe that happens.
Yeah, I played a private course in just northeast of Park City, a little town called Bohali. It's only been open for 2 years, and so far they've had something like 9 rollovers.
Oh my gosh. People probably like get hurt pretty bad when that happens.
I would think so. That can get up there.
We got a tie football game. Is that what you just said for hybrid? Tie game?
Yeah, Arizona missed their extra point after tying it, and then the kicker just did an illegal kickoff, and so Seattle's got the ball. We're trying to get to field goal range.
Anybody get hurt, Matt? Does it look like Seattle's going to win this thing then, or what?
I think they still need about 10 more yards for field goal range, but it's very possible. There's only 20 seconds or 15 seconds or something like that left in the game.
Is that kind of like don't say it's going in kind of a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right. I'd like to make one for a par here. This would be awesome. Oh, way to pull it.
Yeah, Max, that's a good question. I don't actually have any friends that come over that are left-handed, so I don't have to deal with that.
Maximus, there is absolutely ways you could do it. So like if you look at my floor projection, you'll see like some replays popping up and things changing on the floor as I play. You could absolutely set up an automation that when the left-hander was up to hit, the whole projection would flip to the other side.
Is your ceiling mounted, Ben?
Mine is ceiling mounted, yep.
Yeah, mine's wall mounted because my ceilings are 15 feet tall.
I have a long throw projector because my short throw wouldn't have worked because I have 12-foot ceiling. So mine is mounted at about 11 and a half feet in the air. So it's way up there.
Yeah. Man, +7 through 9. That's no bueno.
It's not an easy course. Ida at even Man, we only got 2 people that are under
Come on,
par right
partner.
now. Two people. You're lucky I'm the only righty. Well, you could have it set up left so that when lefties come, it switches, righties come, it switches. Because in GS Pro, there's a little indicator that tells you what hand the player is. So the automation could easily be set up. Yeah, floor projection is awesome. Oh no. That's too much. Don't do it. Okay.
Antenna steps in and makes us feel bad for only having 12 and 15-foot ceilings.
20. What are you doing with all that room, antennas? It's a lot of room for activity. You should put it in a second floor. You could have a multi-deck sim bay in there.
All right, here we go. Seattle's kicking the game-winning field goal right now.
Maximus, yes, we could. That could be set up now.
That's game. Let's go Seahawks.
Seahawks win. There you go. We got it. I'm not a Seahawks fan, but I'll root for you. Let's go.
I appreciate you. Did I remember correctly? You're a Packers fan?
No, I've been losing way longer than the Packers. I'm a Cowboys fan.
No, you're a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Was it Lefty that I remember who was a Packers fan or went to a Packers game?
100%. Lefty's a Packers fan. He's a Wisconsin guy. Yep. Sells is a Packers fan.
Yeah.
He's also in Wisconsin. So we got a few Green Bay guys.
So tell me, most of my family are Cowboys fans, and we have a pretty big internal family kind of jiving back and forth to each other as a Seahawks fan. Oh no, I just shanked it. But is it time? Is it time for them to move on from Dak? And
everybody in my family knows that I've disliked Dak since the day he got the job. I never felt I was like a Romo loyalist. I thought he should have got the job back, and I've never liked Dak since that day. So, and I still don't. I don't think he's any good. I think he's got a loaded team. He always has had a loaded team. And if you Tom Brady'd him and put a bunch of kind of no-name receivers on the team, he couldn't complete a pass, which is evidenced by whenever a receiver gets hurt. So I'm just not a fan. I think he's overpaid.
Yeah.
So there's the bitter Dallas Cowboys fan in me, man. They haven't won since I had my starter jacket, so it's been a tough 20 years, 27 years, whatever it's been.
Well, I was 31 until the Seahawks finally won a Super Bowl, so I spent I'll call it 28 years of actually knowing what football was and being a Seahawks fan and suffering through them.
It was way easier for me to become a Cowboys fan. You just had to catch me when I was about 8 years old, buy me a starter jacket. We'd win 3 Super Bowls. I thought that was a pretty easy hook right there.
Here we go. Rough distance.
And my dad was a Cowboys fan from the 70s, so he wanted me to be one, obviously. And so then in the 90s, it was pretty easy for him to convince me.
Yeah. Yeah, 90s is your heyday for sure.
Haven't done anything. We haven't won a playoff game. Well, maybe one game since 1997. One playoff game, I think. Somebody should fact check that. I don't think Dallas has won more than one playoff game since 1997.
Wow. Well, I think it was Seattle that busted up Romo the first time and the second time that ended his career.
Cheap shot. Preseason cheap shot.
And then obviously the botched field goal.
Oh, the field goal you're talking about. Got you. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was terrible. They quit having
Yeah.
backups hold balls after that. Yeah, that was a tough thing to see happen.
Yep.
But I still
And
enjoy
sorry,
watching. I
stream.
still enjoy watching football. But you do learn how difficult it is. There's so much parity, and the teams are all pretty darn good. It's just hard to really, with the way salary caps go and the way guys move for contracts. There's not like that loyalty there used to be to teams.
Yep.
Um,
I mean,
it's
college
really
football's even
difficult.
worse now. Yeah, in college football with the whole NIL. Nice ball. Dang, I thought that was in. College football with the NIL, that's made it even worse now. And, you know, I don't know. But I will say this. I've never been a Romo fan when he played, but
I
I
loved him.
really enjoyed listening to him. I really enjoyed listening to him.
I loved watching him play, man. He took the teams with the worst defenses ever and just fought. He had like heart in him at least. He at least, wasn't afraid to throw a ball, and he had a hell of an arm.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
We should have won it in 14 when the Dez didn't catch it rule got changed because he totally caught it.
Yeah.
Green Bay Packers cheated only just to lose. So, losers. Dez caught it because I was in the room with Packers fans at the time, and they went, "No!" And then a few minutes later, they're like, "Wait a minute! Isn't there's some fine print here, right?" Yeah, he didn't catch it.
Maximus, I agree with you. No more loyalty in sports anymore. I will say this. I'm a big Washington State Cougar fan. That's my first alumni. I think they might be the most loyal fans that will stick through everything, not being biased.
Oh no!
And Cowboys fans. So
Just stay in bounds.
it's always this is our year for sure.
I really miss it that bad, or I just pulled it. Let's look. Let's expose myself. The face is just that shut. God darn it, and healed. Woo! All right, got to recover from this one. There you go. Good ball.
Get around that tree.
I might have to contemplate sim dropping this. We'll see here. This is in the deep.
Oh, and I thank you to Ubsy for that. I didn't even know sim dropping existed until I played with Ubsy.
Yes. It's very. Oh boy, this could be bad. Medicine. I need to take my medicine. Where's the medicine at? I feel like there is any. Uh-oh. All right, let's look at it. What does this what does the sim job get me? Oh, it gives me like 270. We're definitely gonna go for better than that. All right, well. I don't know. This is terrible choice here, but can't think about it all day. Here we go. Get out, please. Get out. Go. All right. This is where the t-shirts come from. If you haven't got yourself a triples happen.
There's the plug.
Here's where they happen. All right, we're back.
There we go. I mean, to be honest, only 2 shots to get out of there. I applaud that.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's better than having gone out of bounds, so they couldn't have hit a drive to here, right? There's some. Yeah, I've been trying to be more positive. I think it's helps me to do that. It's easy to get negative.
That's easy 4 shots for me because I'm going to try to do something stupid like 6-iron punch shot or something through the little sliver. You played that way better.
Oh, this looks
136 should be 150.
this looks really good. Get up there. What
Let's
a shot.
go.
What a shot. Now you don't got to putt. You need more of those.
That's so much easier than putting.
Yes.
Just like Happy said.
Great shot.
Just
All right,
do
let's
that
try
every
to.
time.
I would like to do the same. 65. All right.
Nice.
Hey, just a bogey. It's just a bogey.
That's a very good bogey save.
Bogeys happen. Ben, you need to help him set up webcam. Yes, Ida. I will do that after we play you in the tournament. So.
Yeah. Oh, listen to this guy. You got to watch out because he's already been talking a little bit of smack about how they're going to take us down because his partner's a stick too.
I heard I drew Frank. Frank's a stick. So. Ubsy, what's the number here? 172. Oh, I get to see you hit.
Oh,
all right.
Gosh, that's way left.
Ida goes, oh, I know how he is. Yeah, he's a stick. Frank's a stick.
I mean, I hear Ida's a stick too. I haven't had a chance to play with him yet.
I did tell you, Ida is a stick. He is.
Yeah.
This is true. And he'll go, oh, gee, shucks, I'm not, guys. It's fine. But he is.
Yeah.
He's humble.
That's that small town humbleness.
Yes. All right, this is. Oh, too much. Gosh, I try to take it off. This is what happened when we were out there playing too. Just flagging just like right at it, but just can't commit to that lower number.
What'd you go with?
I was trying to just swing a smooth, easy 8 there and hit it like 153, but I hit it 159, 160, you know. So.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like I could take a 9-iron and hit it 150 unless I just ripped at it, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to swing something lighter. But.
Yeah, I hit an 8 as well. I caught it a little bit chunky, but boy, I pulled the living you know what out of it. I think I should just be chipping this, but so I don't think this is going to register, and I don't want to hold everybody up.
Why am I using marked balls, OMG? Just because that's all I have right now. My Pix balls I'm all out of, so I'm using MLM2 Pro balls. And I've been using them for testing too. So, what's a stick mean? I don't know. We call clubs sticks. We call these our sticks. At time, my buddies and I do. I don't know if that's a thing. What stick did you use? You know, it's like a hockey meets golf kind of thought mindset. Oh no, sit.
Yeah, kind of. It just means that you have good control over your stick.
Yeah, if you're a good, yeah, you might say a good stick. That means a good golfer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bryce is in New Zealand, so this would be like probably American slang, right?
Yeah, I would say so because I actually said that while I was over in Australia, and they looked at me like I was crazy.
Well, I still think it's funny what they call what do they call a windshield? What do you call a windshield, Bryce? I always thought that was funny.
Oh, the windscreen?
They call it a windscreen.
Yeah. I'm coming to New Zealand in March, Bryce.
How hard do I hit this? Maybe like that. I don't know.
Yeah, thongs instead of flip flops for sure. That was a good putt, man.
Thank you. They call like, what do they call the trunk something different too.
The boot.
The what?
The boot.
The boot. Throw them in the boot of the car. That's the trunk. Yeah, there's a lot of funny ones to me, but that's just what it is. I mean, you're in a different part of the world. The hood is the bonnet. Yeah, all the car ones make me laugh. So you have the bonnet, the boot, and the windscreen. We call none of them those things.
Oh, is that too much? Come on. Yeah, I have a friend that I've known for 26 years that's Australian. And I go to Australia and spend about a month there every year.
Oh, that's awesome. I've never
So
been, but it'd be really cool to go.
Yeah, I mean, you pick up on the slang pretty quickly, or I guess if you want to call it slang, but it's just a different language. All right, well, I gave my birdie back, Ben.
All right, well. Oh, this wind is perfect for this just kind of this lazy cut if I can actually hit it. I kind of feel like I've been just a little off tonight here, but let's try this. Come on.
Oh, keep turning.
Stay there. Come on. All right.
Interesting.
Bryce says, where are you headed in New Zealand?
I will be in Auckland. I'm trying to decide if I'm on my way back. When I come back from Melbourne, I was thinking about stopping in New Zealand and then maybe traveling to one of the North Islands. I'd love to get out and see more of it. Any recommendations? I'm open for sure.
PDN is going down there too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's going down there to hunt.
Nice. Clear it. Clear it.
What a ball.
Thank you.
Good shot.
Thank you. Little height from that 5-wood instead of a 3-wood.
It's a nice looking course. Absolutely it is, OMG. This is the other course we played when we were in Colorado this week. Me and myself and Yeti and Chubsy and Ubsy. There's another Australian phrase, mint. It says mint.
Mint.
Mint. They also they use legend. Legend is another one. The shot was mint. Legend, mate. Is that how they do it?
Yeah, champion. Champion's what I get. What I heard a lot. Oh, you're a champion.
What is it?
Champion.
Oh, okay. Hey, great shot, by the way.
Thank you. I can't scroll up in his chat, so sorry if I missed something. Yeah, to Ari for sure. I want to go. I want to play that.
Tara T or whatever that is, or whatever I forget how you say it.
Te'ari. It's almost like a te, like Spanish, but it's Te'ari.
Tahari. Okay. Is that one on GS Pro? There's a couple on GS Pro, aren't there? Is that what he's saying? Or no? Cheers, boss.
No, those are Tari links north and south, or in just north of Auckland. I don't know if they're in GS Pro. You know, one of the things that I love about GS Pro, especially being new to it, is the diversity of golf courses that are there.
It's wild. There's so many, 1,200 now, and even more than that when you count Patreon.
Yeah, I think I saw somewhere it was like 1,600, 1,700 or something like that. Get in there. That's another great putt, man.
That's the Terra ET is the one in GS Pro. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, so to pronounced and spelled differently. Yeah, Terra ET. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going down playing Royal Melbourne next year.
Royal Melbourne. That would be awesome. OMG says, I think you're over 1,800 now. Good putt. B-Bells is on the course. He's 3 under so far.
I swear that guy is a walking cheat code for this game.
Yeah, he plays good golf.
Speaking of being a good stick.
Is
this doable? 303 downhill quite a bit with wind.
Might not even be a full driver. I don't know. I think I'm going to swing. I'll try to draw one maybe.
Wow.
All right, I'll take that.
Jeez. I mean, what do I have to lose, right?
Yeah, you're not going to lose a ball.
It's definitely not enough club being 5-wood, but I just need to get it up in the air.
It's a great shot. So what is the no driver story? Not room to swing it indoors, or you got plenty of room? Oh, it's just not your thing.
It's all mentals. Yeah. So I had first generation stealth and I loved it. And then I started messing around and playing with different drivers and it just completely fell apart. And now mentally I have zero confidence whatsoever. But because of that, I really focused on my 5-wood and my 3-wood. And my swing speed between my 5 and 3-wood is like 105 to 110.
That's high, yeah.
And I can control it. So, and again, we talked about this earlier. Being in Arizona, with it being dry and the ball rolls out a lot, there's no reason for me to go to a driver that I have no confidence in.
Right. And you're at a couple thousand feet elevation too.
Yeah.
In AZ, right? Like the Phoenix area is about what, 1,500 to 2,000 ish?
Yeah, it's like 16 something, I think.
Yeah, okay.
But you know, we can go and play a course like you're talking about having to walk uphill, I think here on 18 or whatever. We have a golf course that's called Sunridge Canyon. And the elevation changes are just incredible. And so with that, we don't go get up there. You know, there's just no reason when I feel confident enough to hit a fade or to hit a draw with my 3-wood or 5-wood, I just took it out of the bag. And it's been over 2 years since I've had a driver in my bag.
There's times where I should do that. It's getting better it's getting better lately, but I'm getting better about just not hitting it as much. I mean, that was so bad. I love to get aggressive out on the course is the problem. I'll see a shot and I'll be like, oh, it'd be fun if I hit one right there. Even if it's a 1 in 5, I'm like, I'm a gambler. Let's try this, you know. But when you're in scoring mode, you just can't always go for those shots. You got to throttle down. So
Exactly.
I'd say I'm
And
getting better.
whiskey,
I'm getting better at doing that, but having the driver does make it harder at times. It is like, well, screw it. Let's give it a try when I shouldn't.
yeah. And whiskey, you're not wrong. The heat adds 40 yards. Yes, during the middle of summer when it's averaging 115, 116, the ball just goes for days.
B Bells with a hey man. Thank you, Bells. First super chat of the night. Let's go. Mr. Brian Bells. Thank you, brother. He's doing that while making birdies and lapping us all on the leaderboard.
Yeah, this guy. I think somebody just posted too that SGT has 1,800 courses. Did I read that?
Yeah, OMG said he thought it was up to almost 1,800 now.
Wow. Chubby. I like that.
That's
The Scottsdale area, Maximus has a lot of really good golf courses. You know, it doesn't have to be the TPC Scottsdale, right? In fact, a lot of people will say that the TPC Champions is actually a better golf course than Stadium. But there are a lot of great courses for sure.
You like my hat, B-Bells? Unrecognizable.
Oh no, I crushed that.
It's like, who is this guy? Yeah, I gotta wear the hat because don't let the wife know, Whiskey, I didn't do the hair, so gotta do the hat.
So bad.
All right, number 15.
Yeah, crushing it 100%. Champions better than Stadium. You know, the thing about Stadium, when you played it in December, they probably didn't have anything up except for their. Or no, by December they would have had almost everything up by then.
They had like most of the scaffolding framing up, but they didn't have like a lot of it wasn't wrapped yet or finished. So they were, all the main structures were up. So yeah, they were putting them up. We went December 5th, and they told me that they start mid-November putting it up. The tournament's like 1st of February, and then it's all down, and they ship it all down to Augusta, I guess, because they use those grandstand pieces down in Augusta. They build it there, then they tear it down in Augusta and ship it back and start building it again here. But it basically gets torn out and put up around the year between Augusta and a TPC. So
moving forward, it's going to be a little bit different. They're actually they had the course closed for about 4 months, and they're building permanent structures in certain areas. The grandstands like 16, 16 and 18 on the left side of 18, left side of the water. Those are still going to be temporary, but pretty much everything else is going to be permanent now.
Really? I guess, I mean, the expense of tearing them down, I mean, the caddy or whatever gave me whatever that number. He gave me some number about what it costs to put up and tear down every year, and I'm like, that's insane. So.
It's not like they don't make the money.
No, I know, but still, just the thought of it, it's like, why not make them permanent, right? I mean, I don't know, but.
Well, and that's the allure, right? People want to go and play that. As a tourist or whatever, people want to go and play that and have that experience of the grandstands and of 16 and all of that. If you go and play it in June, you don't get any of that.
Yeah, 16 had the stands up. I got to walk under the tunnel. They had that up. But I mean, the whole time we were playing, it was hammer drills and, it was they're building them all around us,
Yeah.
It was fun. It felt like the real experience to me. I had a blast. That was really cool.
Oh, hold it a little bit.
And yeah, and that is exactly what they told me too, OMG, is they have to, if they made it permanent, they would have to be ADA compliant. But because it's a temporary structure, they get away with it not being ADAs. And so that was one thing the caddy told me as well. So if they do make it permanent, they've got to make it ADA. Yeah.
100%. There are a lot of other great courses in Scottsdale. You know, McCormick, McDowell, lots of them. That might be too much.
A lot of good golf in that area. Phoenix, Mesa, Scottsdale, all that. There's just a ton of courses down there. I've played a few. I've played a couple just on like our work goes down there for stuff. So I played the Phoenician.
Yeah.
That's I don't know, kind of I don't know what you'd call that. I mean, it's kind of a executive type course or I don't know what they call it. But
yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a golf course built inside of a bunch of, living, right?
yeah,
Residential, as opposed to a lot of places build a golf course and build a residential around it. But Biltmore's the same way.
the fairway kind of runs. I mean, kind of a bowl of a fairway. There's like the 18th hole where I wanted to cut the corner so bad, and there's all these signs: "Do not hit over the houses." I'm like, well, that's no fun.
Yeah.
Why'd they put the houses here? It's a dog leg right par 5. I'm like, I really want to accidentally hit it over the houses.
Well, Ida can chip in on this too. So Ida comes down to
Come on, baby.
Arizona.
Go in.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh!
Get in. Stay. Oh, you got robbed. Ida comes down. I guess Ubsy comes down too, and hopefully we can all get together when everybody comes down. But Ida and I play, when he comes down, we play at the same golf course that's just a few minutes away from me, and they have the exact same thing on the 5th hole. You want to hit it left because it's a big dog leg, 90-degree dog leg left that you can cut it, but there's a sign that says don't aim at the houses.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Crushing it. I would say 16 was underwhelming, but it is cool to like just kind of imagine. That's exactly what how I felt about it. Cool to imagine the crowd. Cool to kind of think about like, oh, standing down here hitting this shot. It's not very long, but you'd have all these people. I hit a really good shot. I did a YouTube short on it. I used the Rapsodo and had it trace my shot on 16. So I got the Rapsodo ball tracer on 16. I kind of mixed that in with the video, but
that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun. I had fun with it. It was, I didn't make the birdie putt, but I landed it like pin high, 3 yards right of the pin, like exactly pin high, and spun it back to about 15 feet, and then I missed the putt on the left side.
Sorry, nobody was there to boo you.
I think my group booed me now that you say it. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, hole. That's lipped in hard.
Yes, it did. CMG, I'm using the Flight Scope X3. Highly recommended for outdoor use, not so much for indoor, for putting purposes.
It's just the putting, right? I mean, mainly.
Yeah. Yeah, just the putting. I mean, my numbers indoors and outdoors on full swing are almost identical. I would say less than a 1% variation, and I've hit somewhere around the 230, 250, 240,000 shots on this thing in 5 years between me and friends and clients and stuff like that. So it's just the putting woes. Get over that. Get over that. What a shot.
Oh. I wanted to hit it harder than that, but I was like, that's not going to get over is all I was thinking the whole time it was in the air.
Boy, you
I
really
told I
got
towed
me.
it like I towed it really, really, really badly. I wish I could. It's kind of embarrassing how badly I towed it. Can I show you? I'll embarrass myself. I don't care. When I swing hard, that's my miss. But look how bad this is.
Oh my.
And still got 160 ball speed on it. I just missed it. If I would have hit the middle of the face, I think I got the green. But
Well, that makes me kind of second guess even using my 3-wood. I mean, I don't think I can. I'm not hitting a 370. Let's be real, but still going for it. What?
Ubsy, that's what I tried to do in real life. Yes. Yes. And my first one was down there, or yeah, I was down there. I was to the left. So I was over in the left woods on this one. This hole is really cool in real life, yeah.
So Ben, is there a way for me to see if I'm gonna hit this tree branch?
The tree, like if you click on the tree, you'll see if it has colliders or not. So like I can click up here and it does have a collider, but to me, like visually, I feel like I would hit it under this tree branch.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like, I don't know, that the trajectory would be under it. So if you click on the tree, it's 5 yards in front of you, and that's like 10 feet. So you'd have to hit like at a 45-degree launch to hit that tree, I feel like.
Oh, I meant the branch that's hanging down right above it, but I think that should be all right.
I don't think you'll hit it. If I was your caddy and honestly, I don't think you'll hit it. But you are in deep rough. You got to give it some juice. Oh, it's good. That's really good. Go. That's right. That's right, Sean. There he is. My man. FFK in the house. He's going to play. One of these days, I don't know how I'm going to get him to play with me. I keep asking him to play with me, but he never play with me. I want someone to play with me. He's busy, man. He's a busy man. All right. Let's see here. 35. Just like that.
What a shot.
Thank you.
This guy.
TBG. TBG's in the house. It's not Triple Bogey Golf, it's the big dog. TBG, I made it, I get it. Unworthy. Been trying to get you in here for a year, FFK. I want that ball speed on my channel, FFK. Off to the osteo. I love how they call them osteos too. That's another New Zealand thing, Bryce. Hope the back heals up, brother.
Oh man, I hit the ground first. Oh, how bad was that?
You're getting robbed by the putting function tonight. I feel for you.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's every night, but that one I absolutely hit the ground first. But
to be fair, it's every night.
But you brought this up earlier before the stream started. Am I going to be able to get through this and not get frustrated with the fact that I get this amount of no reads? And the simple answer is no. Like it's incredibly frustrating.
Yep.
I end up 3, 4, 5 putting a lot. But we're getting there. It's a one step at a time kind of a thing.
Well, we're gonna get you on webcam putting.
I know you are, and everybody, in the group, the Discord channel, like everybody's just been super awesome and really helpful. And hopefully, if somebody has a question that I can help out with, I can be there to help answer questions too. But
100%. Yeah, it's the
Actually, I
best.
think that's how Ubsy and I started talking. Is he was having some weird OBS Discord was like making him look lefty and stuff like that, and I was having the same problem, and we were able to work it out. So,
So there's Ubsy right there. He goes, this whole
oh,
us, ugh. So you see the little arrow on the right side of the green that's pointing at the rock for me? I landed on the green to this exact pin right where that arrow is, like just left of it, and it spun and it just caught the slope and then it rolled down, went into the river, all the way down to the lake below it. Like, you cannot hold the front of this green at all in real life. It is a tough little hole, and you should not hit anything spinny at all into this flag in real life. And it's uphill. It's such a kind of a well-made hole, but it's maddening. If you spin this at all, that ball's in the water. It's just a big slope.
well, it's tough at 115 uphill 6 plus 10 in. Like,
Carry the one. Yeah.
yeah, right? You kind of have to hit a wedge though, and then you got a lot of spin.
I'm gonna try to take spin off of it if I can. So I'm gonna go with well, let's see here, 121. Okay, is that full then? I don't know the number. So I'm just gonna go with a really lazy pitching wedge. This is crazy. This is a 140 club, but I'm gonna try to hit like 110.
Yeah, it's almost like a punch pitching.
110 pitching wedge. No spin on it at all. 7,000 spin. Hold up.
That's phenomenal.
Hey.
I'm gonna try and replicate it. 110. Boy, you called it.
I learned that shot. Thanks, guys. I learned that this come back down the hill, maybe? No. So Murph one night had a hole-in-one challenge at a par 3 that had in the Discord. It was like, hey, let's all hit till we get a hole-in-one. And Murph got it that night, but it was a 110-yard shot, and I used pitching wedge. Like, I want to say I hit 283 times, and then Murph made it like on his 310th. But that 110 pitching wedge I just hit, it was like, I feel like I'll forever remember that shot. Like, I feel like it's ingrained.
I mean, yeah, that's a lot of shots. Was that like a couple weeks ago or something when you guys were trying
Probably
to
a
do the
month ago, we
hole-in-one
were just in the Discord, all of us. We weren't on a streamer, and we might have streamed it that night. I don't know. We're all just, yeah. It was just somebody said, "Hey, let's all go to this hole and see who can hit a hole one first."
I think I caught that in Discord. I'll see
Yeah.
there. I'll take that.
You know, and people are like, we're all afraid to get into these things. When someone says it, we're all like, I don't know if I should join in, because once you do, man, you're hooked.
It's addicting.
It's
for sure.
addicting. Yeah. Yeah, people are trying different clubs. People are losing hope. It's impossible. Yeah, it's fun to do it with the group. All right, I'm overreading this for sure. Gosh, I hope this goes into the water. No. It would bring back memories. Okay, come on. Oh, I hit it hard.
Yes, you did.
Hey guys, new to the channel, welcome, Millennial. Any thoughts on streaming from iPhone? You know what, iPhone works actually really good. The camera's great for streaming, just your device is tied up. Now, if you have an extra one, I think iPhone cameras are great if you hook them into your PC and do that whole thing. But a lot of people that do vertical streams do them right from the iPhone. If you go into the Discord, I've got a cameras section, and in the pinned comments on that is a link to my Amazon affiliate links. So for one, it helps the channel. But it doesn't mark the price up, and it's got a list of all the cameras that I use and people in the Discord use. I think one of the best ones is that Tiny 2 or the Ozbot 2. That's one of the better ones I've seen that's just really easy to use, and it's point tilt zoom. I use this is a full Sony like video camera. I mean, it's not You know, that's also in the recommendations, but it's not the budget version, you know. And then there's some good webcams out there too. So, you know, it depends on what you're really looking to do.
Can you use an iPhone for webcam putting?
I would think you could. I think the only thing that would be with an iPhone is you're going to have to, you know, power it on and go to the camera app, you know, and then use a sync cable to the computer. So there's a few extra steps, whereas a webcam is going to be plug and play. So,
Yeah.
you know, I think you'll have less convenience with, say, an iPhone in some of those senses. But all right, maybe we dare try the draw again. Nope. Still cut it. 300 side spin. It's a good ball though.
That's a great ball.
Yeti played it about the same as the other day. The only difference was no lost balls. Yeah. Well, good. You actually look at Yeti. Well, let's see here. Where are you at? Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, you had a good round, Yeti. CK Golf, TX. CK's getting it back. B-Bells is just tearing this up. Insane. Great ball there, Dave. Nice swing.
What's Bell's at now?
7 through 8. 7 under through 8.
Are we checking and making sure his auto putt isn't turned on?
He's 7 under through 8. What in the world? Oh my goodness gracious. Nice course for league, Tom. Tom, I gave the wrong setting, so hopefully I didn't mean to make it this crazy difficult. It's supposed to be the red tees, but the designer has the red tee at the back, so I apologize. We got to play this course on Tuesday, so I felt like everybody else should get to play it, and I could talk about how we got to play it because it was a really cool experience for me. So, oh no, sit. Just no trees in your way and you'll be fine. Okay. You bladed your 50. You bladed your 50 to the back. That worked. Oh yeah. Great shot. Thank you. I missed those comments, Ubsy. Sorry. Just make sure it does 50 FPS. Yeah, or 60 FPS. Yeah, that's good. My plus 11. Thank you. Yeah. All right. 299. 299. Right. Yeah, into the wind. Basically, I could get to the green from 299 when we were at Sanctuary, the way the ball flew. I hit a 3-wood that Yeti was the witness of it. That 3-wood went 299, didn't it, Yeti? It was wild off the fairway. Flew it over the 283 pin.
Oh, that's the one you were talking about?
Yeah, the Colorado Air is just wild. It wasn't this hole, but it was at the Sanctuary. I hit a 3-wood and Yeti's like, that might need to sit. Like right when I hit it. I was like, what? So we'll see if we can get there. Nope.
Upsy says murder.
Nope. Just don't go lip. Oh no. I hope I can get that out. We're 19 up. I wonder how high this will go. Pretty high, huh?
Oh, it's gonna go high.
69. All right. How about we go with this club and one of my more ripped up golf balls so that I try to use the same golf balls for wedges the whole night because they just kill the golf ball.
Yes,
all right.
It does.
So I don't know. What if I hit this 85? Is that too much? You know, 71's not enough, probably. Nope. 85.
It's just tough because you got all that wind and it's gonna have so much spin just like that.
Well, and I had 19 degrees uphill lie, right? So it was like, how much does that take off? How much does the wind take off?
Yeah, I mean, once it gets that high in the air.
It's supposed to be easy cut 3 and I crushed it. Yeah, that's kind of what it was. But still, I still didn't think, Ubsy, that like, and you guys play there so you know you can or whatnot. I still have never in my life looked at a 283-yard second shot and gone, yeah, I can fly it over. Like, it just doesn't. It doesn't, and it was only like what 55, 60 degrees that day. Nice shot. Come on, come on. That rolled just out.
It's
No.
like the game knows that I don't want to putt, and so it makes me putt.
Oh, make that, will you? Come on.
It's supposed to be an easy cut 3-wood, and he crushed it. I mean, it
Yeah.
sounds like it, absolutely.
Well, in their mind, it should have been an easy cut 3, but I'm looking at it going, I can't get a 3-wood there. Like, it just didn't, I don't know, it just was hard to believe that the ball could go as far as it did at times.
Yeah, for sure.
I pushed that like
Yeah, I think that,
3
you know,
degrees.
very good, but I had a very similar situation like I was talking about when I was playing in Utah. Like, you just don't, you look at it and you go, all right, this is, 305 yards. You know, yes, it's downhill and all that. And then your caddy says, yeah, make sure you don't hit anything more than a 5-iron. And you're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
And then it goes all the way to the front of the green.
that was me all day. And those guys, all like I said, all 3 from Colorado, all would give me great recommendation. And it's not that I didn't trust them. I just didn't trust myself. Like, I'm standing over, I'm like, there's just no way I can hit it that far. And constantly I hit it right over the flag, a club long.
Just wouldn't let me have that far.
Well, there we go.
But to be fair, 12 over with the putting woes, I'm actually very happy with that.
You hit the ball really well. It's just the short game or the putting robbed you.
Yeah. I mean, I think I had 4 bad shots. They were all chip of some kind because I'm still figuring out the roughs and, deep rough, regular rough, the percentages of penalty that it gives you. But that just is going to come with playing more.
Yeah, for sure. Supposed to be an easy cut. Let's look at the leaderboard here quick. Let's go. Great round. And that's, yeah,
You
that
had
was
a fantastic round. 200. Nice job.
it's good with the putting there, yeah. All right, Bell's 8 under through 11. Hey, I'm in second.
Yeah.
If I kicked Bells out of the league, I could win maybe. No, I would never do that, but it's kind of funny. Bogey Bro TX. I got TX, so now I can mesh his TX. I was watching his stream earlier today. Good golfer up in Canada. I think he's on the eastern side, Montreal. Where's that at? Yeah. CK
Good
Golf.
round, yeah.
+3. Ida +3. Sean Palmer. Ubsy, I gotcha. T-Wiggle, Scotty. I can say your name now, Scotty. Pretty good round there, Scotty. 5 over. Yeti, good playing. Parker AD still on there, sandbagging. Kevin CZ, you fell off, brother. And we're at elevation. You like elevation.
Thanks, Upsy. Thanks, Mike. Since we're playing against you, Ben, are we going to put the scramble? You want to stream the scramble tournament?
Heck yeah. When do we want to play it? I gotta get a hold of Frank. I gotta get a hold of Frank probably to find out.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk for my partner. I don't know if he's in chat, but you just let me know if it's gonna. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be in the evenings around the 9 o'clock time that you have normally. But just let me know if it's on the weekend. I'm down.
Hey, just to keep this stream going, do you want to do an auto putt course record attempt at Bootleggers?
Absolutely, because I have not played that course. I told you this earlier this week, or maybe it was last week before you went on your trip. I've not played it, but I feel like I have it memorized.
Let's do an auto putt course record attempt at Bootleggers. So you're gonna have to go on. You know how to sign up for those. Have you seen that?
Yeah, the auto putt.
Have you seen how to sign up for the course records though?
No.
So I'll do it on my other screen here, and you can kind of see it on there. So you go into the SGT, and we're gonna flip our little switch here to blue to auto putt.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go to courses and we're going to click records. And I guess if we're doing auto putt, we're going to try to take Sasha's record. Sash has it. He told me the other night, don't take my record, he said. Uh-oh. If we're not careful, we're going to get the big dog fired up and he's going to start trying to get records again. We don't need that. Tom, you sent me the Scramble Tournament info in Discord. Let's go. Okay. Thank you. Great round. Thanks, Hubsy. I had a 415-yard breakfast ball and one at the Sanctuary. You did. Ubsy's golf ball, and I have that on. I have to send that tracer to you, Ubsy. I have a shot tracer on your 415-yard hole number 1 driver. It was awesome. That was awesome. All right, and then once you go to course records on the top right, you got to scroll down to, or search it. But for me, the search just like takes a long time, so I scroll down, find bootleggers, and then you're going to click on attempt. Bootleggers Lair, Flying with the G5 has it. We'll click attempt.
Give me just a second. It's giving me a problem logging into my SGT.
Ida and Stubby will be a great team. Yeah, we've got our work cut out. Frank's a great player. But the thing about all this is everybody's a great player because we all have to play to our handicap. So that should 50% of the handicap, I believe. So that's the equalizer a little bit when it comes to the tournament. I expect most matches will be tough.
And you said or I think I remember you said it or Lefty said it, but it's handicapped?
Yes. So your Triple Bogey Live League handicap added together, divided by 2.
Okay.
Yep. So you'll play 50% of your team handicap, I believe. I hope I'm getting that right. B-Bell's 8 under through 14, still cruising along. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. I love seeing that. It's so fun to have just groups of guys playing in the Discord together. We got 10 people in the Discord playing golf together tonight. If you haven't joined the Discord, do it. Don't be afraid to come into a room and say hi to people. If they're playing golf and you're just quiet, they'll just assume you're watching and that's fine. But don't be afraid to say hello. And a lot of guys, if they have only cameras turned on, when you come in the room, if your camera's off, you don't actually show up on their screen because they have it only showing the video participants. So if you ever pop into a room to say hi to someone, say hi or message in the Discord if you can't chat out loud or you don't have a mic working. But what's happened with the putting? Big Dog, Dave he's got a flight scope. It's got a super nice unit, awesome unit, but it's just not great for the putting because it sits behind, right? So he's just a little limited at the moment for the indoor golf side of putting. So we're gonna get him fixed up on webcam putting and it'll improve the experience a bunch. So we're gonna play auto putt instead.
Well, we're gonna try. I'm still not getting my email from SGT. It's not letting me log in. But if you want, if I download bootleggers and you
don't have to do a course record attempt. You could just ride along. But if you get the course record, it's gonna be disappointing.
We're on YouTube. We'll submit it.
All right, I can spin it up if you want.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, let's see here. If you have any questions, sim golf questions, Discord questions, if you're in the stream right now and you got questions, put them in the chat. Feel free to ask questions or to talk. Happy to answer. We're kind of playing Play in chat is kind of what we like to do here, so don't be afraid.
Just let me know the room name. And I think did I see Mike Murphy in the chat?
He has, yeah, 50% combined handicap using the lowest of the combo or the TBG. I'm getting hosed on that deal. No, everybody, but that's a good way to do it. So it'll be either your combo or your TBG handicap, because some guys don't have a lot of rounds in my league, so they may only have one or two. So either the lowest of your combo or the TBG, and then half of that. Yep. I was joking, Murph. I was joking. I run a league. I know the buttons. Sorry, shouldn't have done it. All right, the room's gonna be TBG 33. I'm not playing Replica Ridge unless you want to play it with me after this. I'd play it with you, big dog. Only if you would, the record holder. All right, so create room, TBG 33. I'll hit create right now. Game is closed. Okay, I'm going to try again. I'll do TBG 333. Oh, it's not letting me. It's not open yet. Play. TBG 333. So it's not open yet though. So
I think I'm going in too early and stopping it from working.
I'm gonna redo it because it's just acting like that. It's buggy. So, all right, we're gonna switch up numbers completely. All right, it'll be TBG 1. All right, on auto putt, so you don't have to putt.
I appreciate that. And Mike Murphy, thank you for subscription to my channel that I just started. Love that.
Heck yeah.
Actually, I started a YouTube channel like a year ago with a friend of mine who used to be the captain for our local professional soccer team, and he's now the assistant coach. But then he ended up having back-to-back babies, and so that died pretty quick. But now we're going to be starting to stream golf. So
awesome. Is it through Stubby McPickle? Is that what it's called?
Yep, Stubby McPickle.
All right. Ben sent you a list of handicaps for the tournament. Oh shoot! And people are gonna have to set that up on their thing, right? So no change for your GC3. No, you still make everything, big dog. Don't worry about it. You still look. It's still unfair. Whatever you're doing. No, nothing changed. It's just, the Mevo family, Flight Scope family, how the unit, and just like the MLM2 Pro or any of the rear radar units, putting is a hard equation to solve. And so webcam putting is a good addition for anything that's in the rear. All right, 37. Oh, that's the mistake of the night right there.
I feel like that's like 80% of the time I see you get into this bunker, and I'm hoping not to do that.
My second round, I usually don't. I'm trying to just land it over, and I get too cute with it. Yeah, go over to 4 Hybrids Golf and give it a follow, and go over to Stubby McPickle, give it a follow. Triple Threat Golf, give it a follow. I mean, support each other, guys. That's my favorite thing about this community is we've just got a bunch of awesome dudes. All right, let's get this up.
Yeah, and anybody that subscribes or follows, I will absolutely reciprocate and go to yours. Feel free to drop a comment on any of the past live streams. I think I've done 6 or 7 streams so far, and it's all been like you get to kind of go through the journey of learning how to stream, how to set things up. It's a lot of me talking to friends who are in Discord. Get in. Oh, good shot. But they will get better. So 36 up 4.5.
Love my R10 and webcam putting, but as soon as I sort the indoor space out, I'm going to be hitting the square. Yeah, square is a great solution. Night Shepherd.
Go, you chunky monkey. Ben, I've been meaning to ask you, how was that stream that you did with the fundraiser guys?
Oh, that was a riot. That was a riot. I think it's currently unlisted, but it was a riot. And
Thanks,
then
Mike.
the video we shot together, I think, is in editing right now, which that's going to be fun.
I was able to jump in. Oh, nice shot. Jump in and see it, a few minutes of it, trying to, be a good driving citizen and not watch while I was driving. But I've been wanting to go back and watch.
You got a little wild. You got a little loose.
When I popped in there, I think you were making a pizza or something.
Oh man, you got
And
in there.
I was just thinking to myself, how much liquid confidence had been consumed that evening.
I don't remember. It was. What a fun couple nights though, man. We had a blast. All right.
So wow, so you hit that to 60. You hit that at 62, huh?
Yeah, we're in the bunker, so 62 is the number. We need to have an auto bunker shot course. Yeah, I don't know. What would they give me? A 3 out of the bunker then, or what?
What did I catch the lip?
I got SGT Cups matches to play too. I got 2 SGT Cup matches. So I think on Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, which is, not typical, but I'm playing with guys in England, so it was all we could work out. If you're not at church, you can watch B-Bells and I take on a couple of English guys in our SGT Cup match Sunday morning.
Oh, love that. I'm always out here before the games start, so
yeah, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'll throw you on the TVs.
I think that's the number. Get up.
Shot. What a shot.
Okay.
Yeah, what you guys can't see is I have 6 TVs in here, so this is the Saturday and Sunday spot for football season.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've got a couple. I have 4. I think.
Wait, holy moly!
Oh, here.
I don't understand how that reads that as a 100-yard shot.
Get a flyer. Mike Murphy, I had to play at 11 a.m. for the same reason. Spain and England took 3.5 hours due to tech issues. Oh boy, well, I don't have that much time, so hopefully that doesn't end up being the case. I gotta turn into soccer coach.
Murph, are you sure they weren't using a Flight Scope X3 trying to putt?
Probably a Mevo.
Hey, Fort Hybrid, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
103, I think 99 is the number. That's not the number. Go. Just don't 3-putt me. That's all I ask. Oh, and you did it.
Oh, I forgot that this
That
is
ruins,
that kind of
ruins the round when you make bogeys. What a bad swing. Long as the miss here. Like, I'm so silly for trying to hit the short side of that. You should be long because then you can chip it in.
See, and then that one says I only hit it 68 yards, and that was a bigger swing than the hole before. That's crazy.
Big Dog would call that a rookie mistake, what I just did there. Rookie auto putt mistake. You never go short of this pin.
Yeah, that was not good.
You had the Mevo to start, did okay, but you had to chip anything over 8 meters, yeah. Just because any of the longer ones. All right, 75.
Yeah, Big Dog, 100%. I do the exact same thing. I just choose to chip anything over 30 feet that I have to putt, which is I think what 35 feet or something like that. It's 8 meters. So I'm with you. Or I'm with the old you since you don't have that anymore.
Try to hit 9, it would go 18. It would just like, yeah. I mean, the low speed shots, there's like a different, and the Mevo specifically, you have to switch it to like a low speed mode, I think, don't you?
Yeah. Well, depending on the software, come on, are you kidding me? Depending on the software, the sim software, like in E6, you can hit the button that does slow putt.
Another hour, huh, Big Dog? You making deals still? You're out there making deals? It's working? I don't know if I can wait that long to play replica. That's a tough course. Did you watch him and I play replica that one night? Just get absolutely murdered.
Yeah.
Now he's got the course record.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Bogeys are killing me.
Now it says 108. All right, unreal. This is why I need to come in and play these though, because I know that you say this every time that you play this course. That this is just so good for you. For your short game.
It is. Big Dogs have been encouraged me to do more of the par 3 league is a good one to do, and then just more of these types of courses, even on auto putt to make them quicker, just to work more on the wedges.
Yeah, I'm so inconsistent with my short game, with the mat and all that. I definitely need to practice this a lot. It's fun watching you though. You got most of this dialed in.
Some of these are on point tonight. Yeah. That's a good shot. Go in the hole. Come on. No. What a shot.
Thank you.
Thought that was going in.
I might have quit if that had gone in. I'd have just walked away. That'd have been fun. You know, the very first time that I ever, the second time that I played a round of golf in the Discord channel, I thought I slam dunked a hole in one. And it bounced out. I was in the LG2 channel. I popped into the LG1 channel just so somebody could tell me or show me on the software how to do a replay. So I could record it.
100%, yeah. Did you see that veteran miss there, Big Dog? How'd you like that?
I saw that, nice and long there.
Long, just long. All right, have a good night, Ida. Played terrible at the end. Looks like you got a good scramble partner. You do.
Oh no, that's that rookie mistake. Thought I had enough.
He is going to want to get a webcam mounted, though, before your scramble starts.
I know.
Do you have one already?
I have a webcam, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to go through that process tomorrow night, Saturday morning, day, night, whatever.
Whatever works, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, big dog. What do I do here? Putt this? I think I putt this, and it's just straight in.
It's basically in a little valley, isn't it?
Kind of appears that way. It's like, it says the lie is flat, and then the dots don't appear to be moving.
Get in. Oh,
I pulled
no
a
way.
0.3 pull, and that's probably enough to do it, huh? Darn it. All right, through 9. I still have with 2 bogeys on the card. There's still like a small chance, but just have to get hot.
Mata Pony Springs. I need to write that down. I want to try that. Where's my pencil for it? There it is. Mata Pony Springs.
All right, 84 down 8. This one I think is like 70. Oh, go. No. No, 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 no. Now
Okay, so we got
my 3rd bogey of the night. God darn it, man.
get all the way up. Well, it won't go all the way up.
Just a rookie mistake again. You got to be long of this flag. Have I made a par yet? Nice shot. Circle him. That might, sometimes that gives it to you there. We'll see. That's going to make you putt it. I have not, I made 1 par tonight so far. Either birdie or 3 putt. Boom. Great birdie.
Thank. I will take.
This one is like, hit it like 40, I think is the number. 35 maybe. It's a little downslope there, but you're in the sand. I think it's 35.
You said it's a little downslope. Oh yeah.
Downslope where it lands, like there's like a hill there, kicks it towards the hole.
Okay.
There you go, 40. That should get there. All right.
He's heating up.
Nice shot.
Thank you. And another good shot right there.
Back to 4. Three bogeys. If I could just not have any bogeys, I'm 7 under right now. Darn it. It's like he was saying about, like Big Dog was saying about Replica Ridge. Like he figured out the key to beating. That was try to make no bogeys, and that was the key.
I wish it were that easy just to say that, you know.
Yeah, like instead of the goal of like trying to make as many birds as he could, he like plotted his way around, like specifically to try to find, you know, to make no bogeys. And his record round has no bogeys, and I wonder, we were talking about it, I was like, it's probably the only bogey-free round ever played on that course. It's so hard.
Well, that's not going to get there. That's going to be a rough one. Go. Go. All right, it's par at least.
B-Bells with a 9 under finish tonight.
Wow. B-Bells. My goodness.
What a finish.
Yeah, round of applause for sure. Well done.
103. Ah, it's too far right. Too far right.
Give him a big
Too far right.
Give him a big bounce. Oh, at 11,000 spin.
I know. Still technically, could I get there? 14, 15. Yeah, I could just tie him. I can't get him. We'll try to
What'd
tie
you
him.
say? It's 9 under?
9 under for Sash. He's in our Discord. He's got this one.
Wow. Go.
63. I pulled it and smoked it. Stop.
Wow.
All right, we got a chance to chip it in. That's the try to make a positive. All right.
Get in. Oh my gosh. Way to call it.
Hey.
Wow. Wow.
We've been trying to be more positive lately. Even when my head's going, throw the club. Try to reframe it. That
Well
was
done.
lucky. All right, 37. Spin. It's not gonna. That one you just gotta hit like 25 and just bounces in there. Shoot.
That's not gonna go. That had way too much bite to it. So low.
That's we were just talking about that HT earlier. We were just talking about when we're gonna because we got to give it away. We got to make hole in one. So have to be the next few nights here. 53. But we'll have to plan it out. I just got back from I drove 10 hours Monday afternoon, played golf all on Tuesday, was up till midnight, woke up at 8, played Sanctuary till 6 p.m. and then drove through the night, got home at 3 a.m. last night and worked all day, and then I'm here. So it's been about 4 days of just blackout, busy.
We appreciate you being
Be
out
good.
here, Ben.
Hey, thanks, Dave. Spin. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Nice. You're still on pace.
I don't think maybe.
Oh no. I absolutely murdered that.
Yeah, absolutely, HT.
Oh boy.
Go in. Oh!
Oh. I tried to follow you, Ben, but
Almost. All right. 84. Did I hit the hosel? Stay off the green.
so
like,
are
why-
you using the same club for every hole, or are you actually switching to a sand wedge?
No, I'm using pretty much the same club. I hit the middle. I just had the face wide open. Way to go, bud. All right. Had it open like a flop shot. I know. For most of these, if they're under 90, I'm using a 58 degree, a lob wedge. But a couple of the holes I switched to sand wedge, and I hit a pitching wedge on 1 or 2 of them. I hit a pitching wedge. But
Yeah. Well, my system automatically is changing me to a sand wedge when I should not be hitting a sand wedge. And I think that might be why I'm hitting it 105, 110 yards.
it could be because the Mevo does have based on the club that you use. So you have to go into GS Pro and change your gapping on your clubs in your bag. You change the gaps between clubs.
So you can do that in GS Pro?
Yeah, so you just go in and for each club in your bag, you say when if I have lob wedge set to 90, anytime that the shot distance is under 90, it's going to assign lob wedge as a club. If I want that to be 30 for lob wedge and anything between 30 and 90 is sand wedge, then I would put lob wedge at 30 yards, sand wedge at 90 yards, and basically it'll just assign whatever club you've got bracketed.
Oh, I definitely need to do that.
Yeah, so it's totally up to you on what it assigns.
Yeah, I'm constantly changing golf clubs because it's always giving me the wrong recommendation. Get in. Oh, good shot.
81. playing, this one plays like, and you want to be long. Plays like 91, I think. Oh, not 106 though. I don't think. Oh no. I crushed it.
Yeah, you just pulled me.
I think it plays like 91.
Oh, that's 98.
Maybe. That's a good shot though. How many lost balls at the Sanctuary? I think 3 at the Sanctuary. There was a couple that should have been lost that I found. I think 3 was all. Oh.
Check.
All right. Sit down. Just stop it.
Oh no.
That rounded out a round full of birdies and bogeys both, which usually I don't make bogeys on this course. Made a lot of them tonight.
So would you recommend chipping this or putting this?
I don't know if I'd recommend. I mean, some nights I putt all those. Like Beezy putts them all, and he's really good at it. You risk like the ball getting caught on the fringe or like popping up on the collar. I'm chipping more of them as I watch like Bells and Scotty and other people chip them in. So I'm starting to chip more, realizing it's more possible, but I've putted, in the past I've putted majority. But I think a lot of guys chip these. I've been chipping these tonight, so. But what I have learned is you don't really need to aim side to side of the hole. Like you just kind of want to keep it right at it, and if it breaks to the left, put it like a click or at most like a cup to the right, because the lie doesn't affect the way a chip launches out, and it carries most of the break. So when I watch Bells or Big Dog or some of these guys that chip them in, they seem to kind of go right at the flag a lot of time. So
I got you. Yeah, it's definitely good to know.
All right. Well, I think that's going to be it. Dave, thanks for joining me.
Hey, thanks for having me. Really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody in the chat for all the support and positive and yeah, you can do bag mapping. So 4 hybrid, thank you very much. Yeah, Ben just told me about that. That's awesome because I need to do that. But Ben, thank you very much. As always, just for the initial invite into the group and everybody that's been in the group, you guys all been fantastic, and hopefully we can connect here in the next day or so we can get this webcam thing set up.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, Yeti put a chat in. You're welcome. We love having you. We love all the guys that are in this group, and there's a lot of them with YouTube channels, and let's support each other. We've got 4 Hybrid Golf, Stubby McPickle, the Big Dog's got a channel. Go subscribe to him. And there's many others. Flying Fat Kid and Hazel Rocket Golf and Ubsy's channel. Ubsy and Chubsy are hilarious, by the way. I don't think I've ever laughed so much when I was down there with them. But B-Bells, thanks for the super chat. Yeti, I've got a chip from on the green at the Sanctuary that I got to show people. It's really embarrassing, but I'm going to show it because I don't care. I filmed a bunch of shots. One of them, I had no choice but to chip it. And I'll just say, it's a really exciting shot. It might have either gone in or it might have gone really wrong, but either way, it's a great shot. So I'll show it at some point. Yeti recalls it. I know he does. So
you can't preface it was embarrassing and then say it might be good, it might be bad.
The result, though, I mean, could be embarrassingly good. You guys will have to see. I'll put it out. It'll be fun. I've already started editing a bunch of that round. I actually edited a bunch of it on my phone on the way home. Some of it was shot on a phone, but I added some tracers and different things. But all right, well, thank you guys. Yeti, 4 Hybrid, HT Dumps. We'll have a stream coming soon with the Nova, and a couple more videos coming out on that this week. One more video coming out on that this week, but more videos are going to be coming to get more in depth. So that's been a great unit so far. And Big Dog, I'll get you. I'm just wearing out, so I'm gonna go hang in the Discord, say hi to people. But we'll get a stream here sooner or later. I love streaming with Big Dog. I've got a stream Sunday morning. We're gonna probably go every night for the rest of this week through Sunday. I've got a lot of rounds to do between the SGT Cup, the Ryder Cup's on. I'm gonna talk Ryder Cup, and let's just have some fun and play sim golf. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, everybody. Good night. Good night.
Awesome. Thanks.